Greetings, and welcome back, everyone. Welcome all. Welcome. Welcome back to Neotopia, or as the title calls it now. I haven't changed the name, don't worry. It's just because of something I'm about to show y'all. GlitchVille. Welcome to GlitchVille, where we will be putting up GlitchVille's new son. Welcome, and greetings, everyone. Alright, let's go ahead and start putting in the resources, because this is going to take a second. Because this thing needs a lot. So, I need to put you right here. And begin my work, drones. Construct our sun. We must build it. But while that's working, I'm going to explain why I have called this city GlitchVille. I kid you not. It has taken me this whole time since I've got back. Because I had to go do some things earlier. Since I got home. It's taken me this whole time to get the supplies and stuff I need, where it only should have taken me about an hour. But weird things have started happening. As you know, we already have the magical cracks of doom in this in the dome. And then now I've had, of course, then you know my the second glitch that cropped itself into existence is this building right here needing 4 electronic parts. Ooh, that sun feels good. It's a little blinding though. But it never needed it. It never got it. Now it's stuck at never needing repair. Now that one I'm okay with. That glitch is a little easier to deal with. But I didn't know, because of this glitch, something else is happening underneath the surface. Earlier, which just means we can't suffer more than 1 meteor strike at a time. And I'll tell you why. And this is why it took so long. Earlier, I suffered a catastrophic meteor attack again, but this time, greetings, and welcome, everyone. Let me go ahead and refresh the chat while I'm talking as well. This time, when I suffered a catastrophic meteor attack, I noticed something bad was happening with the meteors that were striking areas twice in a row. At some point, don't know how it started. Hold on. Whoop. There we go. There we go. Woo! Greetings, and welcome, everyone. Welcome back to GlitchVille, aka Neotopia. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I found out, because of our repair glitch that seems to have cropped up, every time a meteor hits a section twice in a row and it doesn't break that object, my robots, for some reason, my drones, ignore it. They look at it like it's not there. It either doesn't exist or something's happening to it, and the programming has just disappeared off of the radar of my little work drones. So I had to restart twice, because the meteor shower happened twice, and then the third time, it actually happened 3 times, but the third time it happened, it was somewhere else. So what I started to do to make sure we got properly here today and able to build our sun, I slowly saved it as we did things safely and got my 300 polymers that we needed, or that we were missing to build our artificial sun. Which, just realized I'm gonna need piping. I need to connect that now. Wonder if it'll show it. It will. Good. So we're gonna go off of here, right? Yeah. Then to here. Then straight into this pipe. Alrighty then. So we're good. Because you see, it doesn't sadly tell you how much that vast amount of water it's talking about actually is. Ooh, actually, do I have any money still? I do. 15. Let's just go to 20. Let's just get 20 right now. I need the electronics because I need to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another, what you call them, scrubbers. I don't have enough for one right now. I'm going to put another scrubber. Does this take, this don't take electronics. Thank gosh. We don't have 300 electronics. I'm going to put a scrubber right next to this. It's going to be right here probably, so I can kind of cycle it over this pipeline as well, so the pipeline stays always working. Right there. What the heck was that weird noise? Did you hear that? It sounded like an electrical, like, short out. Alright, so let's just let them stack all this. How are we going? That's how much materials are going to be. This thing's probably going to be stacked to the sky. It needs 200 for the concrete, 300 for the metal, and 300 for polymers, which is why we got so many of them.
Anomaly found.
Oop, that's what I'm looking for right there. Where, game? Ooh, nearby. Is our... Yes, he is. He is recharged. What research do I got? I'm trying to get some more money, aren't I? Yeah. And we're also going to get the meteor defense system up and running. I'm going to try to keep this colony going as long as possible, because I have a feeling, like I said, unless the save datas aren't going to be compatible, but that would make a lot of people angry, so I'm hoping they are. I'm going to keep this colony going as long as it can until the updates drop and everything gets added in. Because that way, if it does fix it, the colony's not lost. It's just kind of in a weird spot in the middle of a confused void. It's lost into the space. Lost in space. No, but for... I've been watching that series lately. It's a good series, but I think so. Some people probably not, because it changed quite a bit on certain things, but to me it's not enough to make it bad. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going. What I'm gonna do is tediously save slowly as things are done, and we're not in any danger. No meteors are happening, any of that. So that's what we're going to be doing to try to keep this colony going until the update drops, because it's trying at its hardest to glitch me out of existence, it feels like. It's by the way, I find it that's why I called it GlitchVille. I find it ironic that our robot colony is the one suffering the glitches. Haha, game. I enjoyed the joke. Please stop. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I get it. The game's just playing around with me. He's like, you have a robot colony. I'm gonna make you have glitches.
Resources are low.
Yes, I know. They're not any lower than they already were. I think the game just reminds me sometimes, hey, resources are low. That's why I'm sending for 20 more electronics, because I'm gonna need a scrubber over here. How are we doing? Yeah, there's still a lot to go. Let's see. I mean, look, it's just one tiny little pad, so this thing's being stacked up on top of itself. That would fall over. That would not stay there in real life.
Anomaly analyzed.
I don't care if robots are doing it. That'd be hilarious. Come here, little explorer. Come back. You've done your job. Come charge your battery. Alright. So that should have helped with research while that's building. Yep. Luckily we won't have to use... Until we get another wonder that actually can help a robot colony, we're not going to be using this amount of resources ever again for a while. It said this was depleted, right? Yeah. So, salvage. Activate. Normal time. Bring me my rocket down. So, can I still land over here? Let's see if it damages our... This might be too close. Yeah, that's pretty far back. That's probably going to hurt our windmills. I got to test it, though. We have the machine parts to fix them. If it is too close, I'll find a new landing spot for the rockets. I won't be able to know until it takes off. But with the scrubber right there, that may not matter. Yeah, that's fine. Those wind turbines can actually take that pretty well. So we'll just have it right there. Although if the sun's in the way, we'll have to move it once it's built. Because I don't know how, like, is it going to be visible out here? Or is it going to be, like, literally right above the colony? And if it is, there's no way the ship will be able to land with that there, right? I wish you could temporarily tell it not to refuel, however. I'm going to put this on high priority. I need to take some of the drones off of the construction of the sun right now, for the moment. This has got to take off before that's done. I should technically always have my rockets on high priority. So that way, when they land, they get first come. Unless I don't need it to happen, they get first come, first serve. That way everything gets unloaded. The fuel gets put on there a lot faster if everything's doing it. They're still working on that sun though. It's crazy. I don't think it can get any taller. I think it's just like this is the animation for it. That's all you're gonna see. But technically there's way more than that on that right now. Okay, so it stays at that height. It don't get no taller. That would have looked weird. So I'm kind of glad it didn't do that. That still would have fell over though. There's metals in there. I imagine those polymers are very shaky. Alright, no electronics on board. Good, good, good. Now I want it to get fueled up so I can tell it to take off. 4 more. 2 more. Here they come. Take off. So as soon as the drone that went on board the recharge, I saw one go on board. It will take off and get out of our way. I also want to see... Yeah, okay, it brings it up to almost halfway. But because the scrubber's right there, that's okay. Until the sun's built anyways. Alright, so now I need normal time, infrastructure, I need a new scrubber. It's gonna take 5. I'm gonna build it right here, next to the pipes. This needs higher priority. This needs to be built before this does. Excuse me. Boom. Oh, right. It needs a power cable. Actually, both of these are going to need a power cable. But this provides power, so I could technically run a new one from it. That's not going to go through there. It's going to have to come from over here. Without being in my landing zone. Well, let's do it this way. That way it gets both, I think. It looks like that should be close enough. Alright, get those power cables online.
Anomaly found.
Oh, what? Another one? We're just finding random anomalies at this point. I'm not gonna argue with that though. That's amazing. That's a beautiful. Because it gives us a way to keep everything running. Alright, wait. Normal time. This has got to be increased. needs to be able to cover the whole thing. Alright. I'm also going to run a power cable on this side just to connect it directly to everything. That way it's power, helping give power to everything. Yep, he's putting up that. Let's go to fast speed again. Boom, we are ready. Now only the sun is needed. Now high priority, guys. This is next. Here we go, everybody. You ready? We only need 60 more polymers. That I said that when it was near 40. They're doing it pretty fast. And 30 more metal. How's our metal doing, by the way? Yeah, they actually kind of drained it. But because this is full over here, that's not going to matter. This was actually not producing anymore because we were full up. It will now. Artificial sun construction site. This building will be constructed by drones when all necessary resources have been brought. 5 more metals. Almost 20 more. 20 more polymers. Here we go. We're almost totally out of polymers. We drained a whole plat of concrete. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. It's starting. It's happening. Y'all ready for this? Oh, I hope this is going to be awesome. Everyone to help build this. Yeah, he had to go recharge. Everyone help build this. Wow, how did that come? Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I hope you don't need more than 10,000 water. Build my son. It looks like an arc reactor from Iron Man.
We have a water shortage.
Whoa. We have a whoa. Wait, whoa, what? 106. Uh-oh. Only in one dome. We're gonna need more water extractors and hella. We're gonna have to scrap this. We're gonna have to move these. And we gotta put... This is why I didn't save it, because this is so we can have fun with this today. And just have fun, and then after that I'll fix everything in the morning. That should be the way it is, because this will tell me right now. Already we're nowhere near the water we need. We need like a ton more water extractors. Like a ton more water extractors. And I'm gonna need a new water thing somewhere over here. Can I put one? Can I squeeze one in here? I can. We've got the machine parts for this, right? At least for now, 21. We do 21. We do. We do. Assuming I put down enough to replace all of this. Is that in range? Where's the border? Okay, so I can put more here and I can put more here. That is not where I wanted that one. Oh, really? Well, then never mind. I'll just leave it there. That was a goof. One there. I'm just putting these everywhere so we can start getting rid of ones around the water. Because I didn't know I was going to need that many extractors. So salvage. This is going to be painful. Salvage. Where's all this even gonna go? Oh! There's one there already. There's not one there, but that would require even more waste rock. One there. One there. That one's worth taking. The waste for it. One there. Alright. This is going to be hilarious. Although when it's done, it needs 1,000 water. That ain't going to take forever. Oh gosh, this is going to be bad. I love that it needs so much and we're not really getting that much. But look at that though. So it's creating the sun using the oxygen and the water and a bunch of other stuff. And probably to create it. And it only really power wise it didn't bring me up any at all. I'm only 7 above my total demand at nighttime. So that's pretty good. There is that. Yeah, see, it's producing its max amount. So these can all produce 16 at max amount.
Reported.
So we're needing, what, 100 it said? Gonna need a lot. I gotta wait till all my drones move everything around now. This is gonna take a second. So I need to look at, let's slow time down again. I need to be able to build more over here. We're just gonna create a giant rock landfill. I hate to do this, but this is the only way to sustain our new sun. Salvage. Salvage. We'll put something right here along the far sides. That's 3 right there, so I can salvage all of these. This one's gotta go, actually. I know that's a new one, but I need max amount of space for these water extractors. This is gonna pull hella water out of the ground, but it's only 1,000, so I'm okay with that. And I can just put scrubbers out here for the new ones. This is gonna be dangerous. Okay, so I'm gonna make another save for us. Like I said, this is where I get spastic savey, because when glitches like this start happening, because this way we have something to come back to. I'm gonna make another one. This is gonna be Neotopia 4. I've already made a 3rd one. I started it when the glitches started killing me in the in the meteor shower earlier. Neotopia 4. Boy, it's crazy, man. It's crazy how far this colony's gone, but it's fighting. It's fighting. It's not gonna go out without a fight. We're not going down without a fight. Alright, so... Oh. Are you using electronics now, huh? So that's where my electronics are going. If I had another one around it, it would clean itself as well. Are you gonna spin? Yeah, it does clean itself. It looks like, at least somewhat. I know I have a dome without water, but at least it's not without oxygen though. So that might not be a problem, because do you consume water? You don't. It's just weird because you serve drinks. Oh well. Not gonna complain about that. You don't either. You need water for certain type of cooking, but okay. I'm actually fine with that. That's good, because that means we won't need as many water extractors as I'm thinking. We just need it to hold out until we get... Yeah, see, it's only getting 13. It's redistributed a little bit more evenly now. Its total demand has gone up on power, though. Maybe it's because it's not getting enough water. Trying to think what would be causing that right now. Not sure. Wait, is our total demand is higher during the day too? Why? Okay. Maybe it's the solar panels themselves to count also a little bit? That makes no sense though. I don't know. Oh well. We good. Where now we just wait for them to move all them thousands of rocks around. While we slowly produce. We're already technically halfway there. So I imagine once it gets to 1,000, that's all it needs. Because it said only on startup. See, it even says it consumes vast amounts of water on startup. But it doesn't say after. So I'm pretty sure after the sun is made, the water will re-filter itself back to the colony. But to be honest, I need to make adjustments to this landfill anyways. I basically like fast built it so we'd have storage for rocks. But now we're doing it the proper way. Especially with all these glitches haunting me. It's going pretty quick. We're already almost at 600. Because we gotta wait. Once it gets to 1,000, this little sun will be built. So it's not that big. It's basically what, if any of you have ever seen the second Spider-Man movie, it's basically what Doc Ock tried to build in Manhattan. It's like, it's super dangerous still, don't get it wrong. But I can, at least that means I can still land my rockets over here. It shouldn't be in the way. And it'll give us hella power. But the nuclear generator, however, is going way, where'd I have it originally? Yeah, it's going to go out here near the next set of domes. That'll be our next thing to get going, is starting to build more domes slightly. I'm trying not to do too much because I want to wait for that update to drop so we can get better domes. Because there's going to be better domes, better everything. I've looked at it, it looks amazing. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, so many good, awesome things to come to make the colonies even more awesome. Even though we are already building our own sun, so we're already awesome. I mean, I just realized, let me make sure my voice is properly tracking through. I forget to check that sometimes. Here, that's all I need to hear. Quick little click to see if I can hear I'm properly being heard in my own video. Because I pull my videos up to make sure y'all, to see what y'all are seeing. To make sure y'all aren't getting left behind in something. Also allows me to see the chat in more of a live action since that's the only way I can see it and the way I have to set it up currently. For my situation. Alright, so we're at 854, almost there. Colony doesn't seem to be affected too much by the fact that the water's being drained. This one's not suffering it. As long as this one's not suffering it, I'm fine. Because that's where our crops are. Which are already stacking up again. Y'all filled up another one? You did. We are if we could, I'm telling you, food and fuel, if we could sell it back to to Earth from this colony, we would have like tons and tons and tons of money. We would be the richest Mars colony, robot colony ever. Because we produce food like it's going out of style. Domes don't have water. I am aware.
A colonist has died.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we having dead colonists? Well, they are literally just dying. So the water is affecting them somehow. But it's not telling me that. Great, there goes another one. They all work here at the diner? Yeah, all the ones at the diner are dying. Were those all scientists? They were. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to build more people. Come on, you need to hurry up. It's almost there. I can see it about to bloom. You're killing my colonist game. How though? It's not sending out a warning. So this is what I'm saying. That's probably another thing that it should be telling me that they're dying, but it's not. Right then. Right. Because there should be a. Let me look above their heads. Maybe I'm missing it. It is above their heads. God dang it. But there's no. Okay. Well, nothing I can do about that. I probably will redo this part off camera. Yeah, it'll be exactly the same. There goes another one. Wrong button. It's a botanist. It's over there, that's fine, because that means it wasn't a botanist over here. Oh, it's because the drones are too busy doing that. And these drones can't reach that, can they? No, they cannot. It'll get moved eventually. Oh! We are online! Whoa! I'm inside of it! We're burning! No. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yo, it's worth it. That is worth it. It is actually a tiny sun. It is literally a tiny sun. Yay! And we provide light to how far? Just that, right? Yeah, because the solar panels aren't even listening to this thing. Hourly production, 1,235. Nice. Huh? Oh. What? I can't hear you.
I'm going out. Sad.
Okay. I'm gonna have to eat later. But that'll be later, after I'm done and stuff. But, alright, we did it, everybody. We created a sun. We have the power of the sun, which means this colony is no longer suffering water issues. How many of you did I lose? A lot. All of them were scientists. The game hates me. It really does. This game hates me. I swear it does. Sometimes it really likes to, like, it's really just the glitches that are happening. But I've seen this happening to a lot of YouTubers with these little maintenance problems. I looked it up after I got told by one of my favorite co-guardians out there who's helping me, Ziploc. He's also the one that told me about the forums, or they're the ones. I shouldn't assume he. They're the ones that told them that told me about the forums and what was coming and how to look up what was happening. There's basically just going to be one hyper update along with the awesome add-ons that are going to be put in here that are going to make everything better for everybody. Not just this isn't DLC, by the way. This is most of it's like aesthetic add-ons and also mechanical add-ons. And then of course hopefully from what I read and saw, hopefully glitch fixes. Although I can't confirm so far whether save data is compatible with the new update or not. They haven't said straight out from what I saw. I didn't get a total time to look through it. I've been busy with a lot of other stuff around the house today too, and having to go do some stuff with my mom today. So I haven't been able to get everything totally up to date. I checked basically before I got on here today, as soon as I got home. So I didn't get to totally browse what I wanted to see, but from what I saw, it's gonna be good. Gonna be good. So now I gotta figure out what we gotta do now. Oh, I know it's not really the best episode of that today, but I was fighting an uphill battle. I wish I should have recorded that, but I figured y'all might not want to see that crazy catastrophe that happened. We would have had to restart and reload because I literally had to reload the game because all of my oxygen systems. This is where the meteors decided to focus their attention on. It was awful. I've never seen meteors hit one single small area that hard. Usually even when they're hitting us, they're hitting everywhere. They're not just hitting one small area. These went straight for the pipes, straight for the oxygen, straight for the water, straight for the fuel production. and then everything, and I also hit in this area a little bit too. So they also hit a lot of my Sterlings. So they were using the polymers that I was trying to get for the sun. And I'm like, no! And then all of a sudden they just stopped fixing it altogether. And then both colonies suffered from water, like what you just saw happen. Think of that times 10. Or actually times 100. Because both colonies instantly had massive oxygen deprivation, mass water shortages. It was bad. You think it was bad that 4 colonists just died? Try that literally both domes. And the robots apparently don't last long when things like that happen. It took days. I will say this. It took days for my human colony, Guardian Tropolis, when y'all saw it crash down. It took days, and we were fast forwarding for the colonists to die out in Guardian Tropolis. It literally took them half a day. It took my robot colony half a day to die from water and oxygen shortage. So it does say, I will say one thing, that the robots do need more maintenance on. For some reason, water and oxygen. So I'm warning anyone who has a robot colony, be careful if you have maintenance glitches starting. Because if it nails your oxygen and water systems, they're done. They're dead. They're dead. You'd have to send for another human, another Ninian Sung to restart. And I wasn't about to do that. So I reloaded, hoping that the meteor shower would hit another area. It will if you reload. It's random. The game is totally, what do you call it? I'm so confused today. I can't think of anything. RGB. The thing that determines randomness. There's like a terminology, like 3 letters you use for it. RNG, something like that. The RNG gods. All right, so hold on. We are gonna need to put up some more dumping sites again. So let's pause. I gotta check my distance again, so they can cover anything over here, like along this side. And then cover some more right here. So I'm gonna put a bunch right here. Or 2 of them right here. And I'm gonna put more over here. Gonna stack them in here as close as I can get them to each other, essentially. I know some of these are gonna take the rocks that are being formed around the area. That takes up water space. Alright. That way we have enough room for all of the rocks we're still moving. We basically have moved most of them that we need to move. Except this one. I could probably get another whole extractor right here. I'm gonna move this one as well. Because we did add more spots, so we should be able to accommodate that much more movement. And we're also gonna, sadly, aesthetically, this isn't gonna be pretty, but I'm also gonna put one here and one here. That way we have plenty. Because I'm only gonna build in between these 2 right here for extractors on this side for these 2 water deposits. For this one, I'm only gonna try to do 3 around it at the most, because it's still fresh. I don't want to burn it too fast until we get deep scanning online. I just love this. This is so cool at night, though. It's so cool to look at. It's like, nah, hypnotizing. Oh, shoot. So how many electronics do I have? 18. So you know what that means, everybody. Time to build some more colonists. We'll leave 8. Let's build 2 colonists. We need to kind of get back on the colony train. Or the colonist production train again. Since we lost like 4 of them. Maybe more, I'm not sure. I didn't really look how many we actually lost. I didn't keep count. I know we lost most of our scientists, so we need a lot. Which is bad that it lost that one out of all of them. Which means this is going real slow now, ain't it? It's still 893. That could be worse. So it's still gonna get done. Ooh boy. Let's see how we're doing. We doing good. We doing good. I'm sadly gonna make today's a little bit shorter, everybody. Because I don't want y'all to have to watch me literally repairing everything at this point. I didn't want y'all to miss the moment of us finally harnessing the power of the sun. We should be good now power-wise, though. And now that the water's not being consumed, we're good on water. Did it take it out of this? 4,000? 10,000? I think it took it out of the new one. Actually, I think it took it out of all of them combiningly, because they all went down a little bit. So that would probably be 250, 250, 500, and another 250. So it pulled more out of one of them than the other. It was probably this one, since this was the first. So it probably pulled majority here, and then tackled it with some of these as well. Because it wasn't producing the full 100. It was basically sharing it between all 3. And each were at their full 16 production an hour. And there's 3 of them. So, yeah. 3 of them. This needs polymers, so I have to be kind of paying attention to this thing too. But, oh no I don't. What am I saying? Well, as long as we keep this on going, we should be fine. It shouldn't need maintenance. Because I don't want to have to repair that thing, especially don't have to repair it if it malfunctions. It probably just gets rid of the sun and nothing spectacular happens. But in the update, if any of the, I doubt they'd see this, but if any of you developers, oh, I gotta back up. The sun's like getting me now, like a lot. I'll come up a little bit, make it kind of shiny. Since this whole episode's about the sun. But if you have ever seen my videos, developers, make this thing possible to explode. It is the sun. And technically, this thing is the only thing keeping it stable. So if it got destroyed, you instantly have a sun that's just sitting there with nothing to keep it stable inside of a planet's gravity. Which, if you know astrology, that's bad. Because basically what I'm assuming is this machine's giving it its own gravity well. Which, for anyone who don't know what that means, is basically... it's like a bubble around it that keeps its gravity to itself. Otherwise, anything in the radius of those that hexagon you see, would immediately, like be sucked into it. Including our rover. Because it is in the radius. And if it went unstable, and the gravity from the planet started cascading in on it, because I think that's what would happen. I'm not an expert, but I'm just from what little I know, it would basically become a tiny black hole. And black holes get bigger as they open. That's bad. And Mars would eventually be gone. I think actually this might destroy Mars if this thing went up. In real life, not in the game. In the game, it probably... I would just say, I mean, it would be kind of fun to see a black hole form because of us, but... I'd actually break this thing on purpose if that was possible, just to see what it'd look like. And it'd be fun for an episode. I'd try it. I'm telling you, I'd have to. I'd have to try it. I'd have to be like, we have to see what a black hole looks like when it's formed. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that, by the way. This is just me talking of stuff that would be cool for it to do. Because we all know what the nuclear factory would do. That's just common knowledge. It's gonna blow up and go boom. If it became unstable. But this thing, this would be far worse. That's why I said, that's why having the power of the sun is no joke. And to be honest, this thing producing only 1,000 power. Really? No. I know you can't, but that's just for balancing purposes. I understand that. Because then it'd be too OP. You just get this, you never have to worry ever again. Although in real life, that's how it would be. If you had a reactor that had the power of the sun, that's basically infinite power. As long as the sun exists. And is maintained. And you don't let it implode on the planet's surface that it sits on, because then the planet gone. Oh. I love having fun with this. Alright, so everything has been moved, it looks like. Thank gosh. There's no point in putting it in now. We basically don't have the problem now. They built them fast. Did we get... Yay! More people are coming. They're basically taking people from my other jobs, aren't they? I mean, I'm fine with that at this point. Research is the most important thing this colony needs now. We're self-sustainable to the point that with the sun active, that essentially we don't need nothing. We really don't. We just need colonists now. Again. Because 4 of them died, or a few of them died in the making of our sun. Worthy sacrifices. Oh man. Nah. It's sad that if you lose someone for that, but this is a robot colony, so I don't. If it was Guardian Tropolis, that would have been sad. But but this is Neotopia. We can just build new colonists. So I'm no loss really. It's horrible to say. Anyways, greetings, welcome everybody. So we're gonna be ending it here in a little bit. We're only gonna do a normal hour tonight, since now I don't really have anything to show you except for the sun. Because the nuclear factory, let's see what it takes. Because that's what I want to do next. Probably just gonna build it next to this one. Why not? We're already taking a risk with the sun. Why not? But what does it need? Okay, that's actually pretty doable. We can do that next episode. We can technically do that now, but I need the money. So we need our research to finish before I can do that. It's almost there. We might be able to start it this episode. Depends on how long it takes for the rocket to get here, to be honest. Because I'm gonna need to get the electronics anyways. I gotta refurbish. So we're gonna need, excuse me, 40, 20, 20. So 40, the concrete I don't care about, so 20, 20. 20 polymer, 20 electronics. 20 polymers, 20 electronics. And it needs maintenance, so we'll need to build. So technically we need 25 electronics, because we're gonna need to build a scrubber. So 25 electronics. And this consumes... Oh no, this is, never mind, it's power. It uses power. So. Or it produces power. Not that we need it, but hey, I'd rather have it running and not have it running. Then after that, we're gonna build a whole bunch of atomic accumulators down here. That way we have so much power because the sun produces 1,000 hourly. I guess that would be appropriate then. That would be infinite power. 1,000 hourly, like an hour's not much. That's not long for 1,000 power. That is not long. I get it now. Okay, then that's actually for the game. That's appropriate. That's appropriate power production. So.
Research
Good.
complete.
Oh, there it is. Alright. You know what that means. More money to be spent. Also, you know what? How much? 300 mil? We'll see how much we have left. I need to go get my rovers eventually. They're still out in the middle of the Martian desert. Because of that tornado. So we need, I said, 20 polymers, 20 electronics. You know what? I need to double check. I'm not going to make that get goof by accident. Yep. 20 polymers, 20 electronics, or that's minimum is what I need. We're probably going to get more electronics than that. The polymers I'm not going to push. We've already got 30 of them now. So I'm just going to get 20 more just in general of them. Yeah. Wrong button. Cargo. 20 polymers and electronics. We need 25 at least. So we're gonna, since we have the bunch extra money, let's push it up to 50. Yeah. That'll leave us 25, take it out of 50. That'll leave us with 25. Oh, I want to push this kind of, but I need a rover also. Nah, we'll leave it at 50. And I need a new rover. How much are drones? They're only 30 mil. Can we get 4 more drones? Can we afford that and still be good? We can. This is going to be the first, like, multi-purpose rocket delivery we've done in a long time. In a long time. Long time? Long time? No, but... launch! And this, I'll save this, of course, in our Neotopia 4 slot. So let's fast forward. Actually, no, let's go ahead and save it now. Everything is in safety levels. I'll put it that way. That's what I call it when I make these saves with these glitches hiding in the background that I can't let happen. Because now that I've seen them happen, I can be preemptive and keep them from happening. As long as I don't accidentally save after something breaks and not being repaired. I have to keep an eye on that. And don't let it slip past me either, everybody. So y'all watch too. So let's save Neotopia 4. We're doing good. Doing good. Good. Oh, by the way, only a day left. Tomorrow night, everybody. God of War. It's gonna be good. So let's fast forward. That's been saved. Let us do our thing. We're basically waiting on our rocket now. If the rocket doesn't get here by this episode, we'll do it in the next one. If it does, we'll start it in this one and we'll finish it in the next one. That way everyone gets a chance to see it. It's pushing it, but this thing does travel pretty fast. We're already at 53 minutes. It should get here just enough time to start it. And y'all get to see the starting ups of it. And then the next episode will be focused on expansion. Because what I'll do is... next episode will be basically rebuilding our colonists. I'll title it appropriately. It'll be getting our nuclear, for our nuclear reactor and for rebuilding all of our colonists. I'm gonna slightly do that off camera partially, but I don't want them to build the nuclear reactor without you seeing it. So if the rocket gets here, we'll see what they can do. 6 minutes. Got 6 minutes to get, because if it's in atmosphere by 6 minutes, I can just run the episode longer for us to see it. And then after that I will get, because then after that I can make us have real progress. As long as the glitches don't kill me, get any weirder. Because the next episode will be building mass expansion of domes. Because off camera what I'll do, if the ship shows up, which it looks like it's gonna, here in time, we'll go ahead and extend the episode by like 10 minutes at most. Shouldn't take more than that with my drones efficiency. Because this isn't as big a project. It doesn't need like 300 for all of them. It should be easy for the drones to get the materials off of that. If I put it at high priority and put the ship at low, like I told you I was going to do at certain points, they should focus on the reactor. And take the parts directly off the ship to the reactor. We're not even going to worry about unloading them. It's almost here. It's almost here. 4%, 2%, 1%, 100%. You should be here at normal time. Let's land it close by like I was doing. Oh, wait. Oh, the cable's in the way now. Ooh. I need it in range of both. Ooh, right there. Right there. That'll work. We'll use the depleted concrete area. That will work perfectly. That's in between both drone hubs. Because I want the materials to be technically here already. Oh, and and you. Okay, so let's save again before I send him out. Unlike what I did with the other one. Just in case a random tornado decides to show up. I think it's seasonal, just like it would be on Earth. I think during certain seasons there's more meteors. During certain seasons there's more tornadoes. Just haven't figured that out yet. Alright, so right now it's got 8 drones. Did you take all the drones from this? You did not. That's fine then. You can keep your 8 drones. You're gonna come help rescue your friends. Finally, I can get these guys, like, back to normal. Wait a minute. Why do you need recharging when the others don't? Never mind, they all show the battery thing. They just don't go down, I guess. I'm being a derp. It's been one of those derps. It's been a derp day. And that's a good place to land it. He's off and running. There's 4 more drones I need to assign. I need to separate them. You have 9. I'm only going to give you 1. Reassign drone here. So now you have 10. And greetings and welcome everyone. So we're about to build our nuclear reactor. And welcome to the colony with a sun. We built it earlier in the episode as we when we started earlier, but it's okay. If anyone wants to go back and see it, you can. But I'm about to build our nuclear reactor. I'm basically going to get both and done in one episode. And if you're wondering why anyone who's joining new, why we're called GlitchVille, the glitches are starting to get weird. I had a glitch earlier that I found out that my colony can no longer suffer double impacts of meteors. Double impact of meteors between repairs. Meaning, let's say it hits something, it needs to be repaired. If the meteor hits it again, it basically becomes invisible in my game now. Thank you, random oxygen glitches. It's also this. I think this is what started it, because this has always been needed to repair for a while now, but it says it doesn't, and it's never needed in the repair gauge doesn't never go up. So we're in a weird position. But anyways, let us get.
Pipe leak.
Oh yeah, wait.
reported.
He's not over there yet. He's still driving. Normal time. I gotta think self. All right. So reactor, fusion reactor over here. Let's put it in the back. Where's the... right there. Like, right next to the colony. Oh, man. I'm evil. I'm just kidding. Go that way, then go that way. I don't want to build any unnecessary wires. Woo. And then go that way. That goes through the mountain, apparently. And that's gonna be done. Oh yeah. Let us put you on medium priority. Put you on high priority. I'll reassign the drones for the ship after we're done. Because I want the drones for the ship to kind of do the unloading, while my actual command drones take the materials to the reactor. So get ready, everybody. We're about to be not only powered by sun power, but nuclear power. We're just overkill at this point. And then after this, but next episode, I promise you now that we've got both online, is going to be nothing but expansion. Because by tomorrow, after I get up in the morning and work on it some more, because I'm going to get a ton of money tomorrow, like tons. Like more money than anything should ever have. And we're going to just build dome. And just so I can finally get rid of it. Dome. Because I was going to wait till medium, but you know what? Nah. Ziploc made a good point. Just build a small dome here that's the same as this one. Move everyone out of the glitchy dome. Blow the glitchy dome up. Because all I got to do to get soil quality to 100% on a new farm that I would put in the new one, because it's going to be a carbon copy of this dome. And it's actually going to be easier now because we've removed some of the buildings already from this dome. So it's not technically a full dome anymore. So it'll be less to move. So that's good. And what I'll do to get soil quality to 100%, so we're producing like we do in this one, from the other one, from the one that's going to be here, is I'll have both crops be soybeans, which raise soil quality as they're harvested, apparently. In this game. GMO much? I don't really like GMO. I don't really do that unless I'm like, the only thing I do that is like out food and going to eat at restaurants. At home I try to stay purely like non. The best I can. Sometimes it's hard. It's more expensive to do it that way. Now, functioning cables are 5 now at this point. Are they all over here? Oh, they're all down here. Oh, they're getting repaired. Okay. They are getting repaired. Don't take off. You're nowhere near done ready to be... Actually, yes you are. But I gotta get rid of your drones first. Alright, pause then. Hold on. Drone reassignment time. They're all gonna go for the bottom one, because it has less drones. Boom. Boom. Yes, are they ready yet? Not quite. They're fixing to do it, so we need to watch it and pay attention. I need to... Where's the last one? There is... Reassign... Here. So now they should be... Yeah, this needs one more. Then they'll both have 10 drones of their own. That's still not nowhere near the amount they're gonna have when I'm done by tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a lot tomorrow. So we can be ready to just build dome after dome after dome. This dome y'all won't see go up. I'm gonna do that tomorrow while I'm earning the money. Because it's pretty cheap to put up one dome. That won't hurt me. So I'll go ahead and do that and get everything stocked in it, basically. So let's watch our reactor be born now. I'm not going to worry about the ship taking off right now. It's not needed. I'll do that on my own volition. They need to finish this cable. Also. Maybe because the load is too much. I think only one command building are able to reach that. Yeah. The reason why that wire didn't get built is they were still delivering so much stuff over here. So, alright, 6 more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'll have to stock it with people, of course, because it needs 8 people per workload. I am, however, going to turn it off for the moment. We don't need its power. This is just overkill. I just want to get it built. Because I don't want people going in there yet. I want to wait till I get my stuff back online. And boom. Nuclear reactor. I told you not to be powered. God damn it. Oh well. Guess we're gonna have to go ahead and put this up then. I was gonna wait till I put this up, but never mind. I'll put it on this side. Where's the entrance? It's not on this side. Ooh, it's on the other side. I should have turned it around. Oh well. So let's put a little tiny scrubber down real quick. Let them build that up. That shouldn't be no issue. We should have plenty for that. Because I will say, I can literally knock this farm down and for a long time not need it. So it will be easy to transfer domes. Because look how much food we have. It's ridiculous. It's irresistibly ridiculous. Goodbye, rocket. I'm just going to go ahead and take it off while the scrubber's being built. Come on, build me my scrubber. Alright, what time are we at? We're doing pretty good. I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. Well, everybody, I'm gonna start wrapping it up here because I'm gonna have a lot of work to do now. I gotta finish this scrubber. Well, it's probably gonna finish while I'm talking, so I'm gonna let that do its thing while I'm doing this. But gotta do the scrubber, and then, as you know, now I'm going to maximize our money output. But I'm gonna let this finish because I need this to finish. I need that now. I desperately need a meteor destroying laser at this point. Because meteors are the worst thing on the map that I chose. And apparently when they do hit a single area, they can hit small, like, confined areas too. Like, they won't just hit the wide area that you're in. Ooh. That was like the worst meteor shower I've seen in the game so far. And they were all big meteors. It was bad. I should have caught it. I should have just like let y'all watch that. But we already seen that happen once. So it just wasn't that intense. The one that happened to Guardian Corp, to the Guardian Tropolis, that one was nothing. So that's why, time for lasers. We need lasers. We need phasers. Phaser beams. It's time to get Star Trek up in here. We already have positronic brains and a bunch of datas. It's time to get phaser beams. So yeah. But anyways, alright everybody, I hope you have a good rest of the night or day wherever you may be. Peace and loves. I love you all. Thank you for the continued support, everybody's. And for all of you out there enjoying and watching my videos, thank you so much. Thank you, Ziploc. Thank you, Elmer. Thank you all. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Dark Bear. Thank you, Goose Fraba. There's a bunch. Thank you, Art. Thank you, everybody. And I'm so glad you're all enjoying the videos, and I hope you have a good rest of the day or night, wherever you may be. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. If you have fun, hit that toes up button and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. And never forget, take me to your glitchy Martian leader. And I will see you all tomorrow.